In Florida, police have identified the victims of a racist shooting in Jacksonville over the weekend. Officials say a white gunman killed 2 shoppers and an employee at a Dollar General store Saturday as a part of a premeditated attack on black people. Manuel Bojorquez reports.
Tonight, newly released surveillance video shows the gunman's movements before the shooting, stopping at another dollar store, going to Edward Waters University, before opening fire at this Dollar General store Saturday. The police seen responding after the shooting. In Washington, President Biden condemned the shooting.
We can't let hate prevail, and it's on the rise. It's not diminishing. And so we have to act against this hate-fueled violence.
Authorities released surveillance video showing the 21-year-old gunman taking aim at his first victim in the parking lot. Then he enters the store wearing a face covering and bulletproof vest, firing more rounds before shooting himself. Authorities say he had 2 legally purchased firearms, including an AR-15 style rifle covered with swastikas. All of the victims were black. The gunman texted his father minutes after the shooting, directing him to his bedroom where he left a will and racist writings, according to law enforcement officials.
The manifesto is quite frankly, the diary of a madman.
The gunman had no criminal record, but in 2017, at age 15, authorities held him for an involuntary psychiatric evaluation. Minutes before the shooting, students at nearby Edward Waters University, a historically black college, flagged down campus security officer Lieutenant Antonio Bailey.
What did they tell you?
They stated that they seen an individual that was putting on what appeared to be a tactical vest, what appeared to be gloves, mask, hat, and that we needed to check that vehicle out.
The 3 victims are 52-year-old Angela Carr, 19-year-old AJ Laguerre, and 29-year-old Gerald Gallion, who had a 4-year-old daughter.
It's not fair.
LaTiffany Gallion is the victim's sister.
He was a loving guy.
A loving guy?
He was a devoted father. He'd do anything for his daughter.
And Manuel Bojorquez joins me now. Manny, you spoke with that campus police officer. Did he say, was the school the original target?
Well, he believes the only real answer to that question is in the mind of the shooter, unfortunately. But the president of the university made it very clear that he believes the staff and the students of the campus would have been the target had those students not seen the shooter putting on that tactical gear and had he not been confronted by the lieutenant that we spoke with. Similarly, at the other dollar store where he stopped, the sheriff tonight said that he believes the presence of a security officer there may have thwarted the attack, which unfortunately was finally carried out at the Dollar General right behind us.
And Manny, speaking of that, those you've talked to in the community, and what's the sense of the reaction to this incident?
So we heard again from the president of the university after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced a $1 million award to bolster campus security. He was appreciative of that, but said that he would be imploring the Biden administration to do more to protect historically black universities and colleges around the country. But some of the tensions between the black community and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis were on full display yesterday at a vigil. There were some boos coming from the audience directed at him. There have been concerns in the community about his rolling back of certain diversity, equality, and inclusivity initiatives, as well as regulating how African-American history is taught in the state. A councilwoman had to step up and say, look, let's put our partisan differences aside for now while we focus on trying to honor the victims.
Manuel Bojorquez in Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you.